Ya, güey, ya. Se está armando.
Se está armando el pinche. Oh, just so I can take a sip right now, güey.
Take a little swig, big dog, because it's fucking early. And I don't even know if the Rams won, big dog. Yeah, no mames. Qué pedos, güey. Ya, güey. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or 1.
One.
Mames, güey.
It's always one. I'm all one.
That's right, big dog.
Hell. Hey, big dog, you know what? For some reason, I thought like we were closer to like fucking
What's up, big dog?
the Super Bowl. So I thought it was already like playoffs. It turns out there's a bunch of fucking teams left.
Yeah, wait, so I think February.
But it's like early, no?
See,
early
like
February.
the first,
Couple of
second
days.
week or something. Wait.
Couple days.
Couple of days, big
Into
dog.
it. Anyways, man, happy Sunday fun day to everybody.
Sunday fun day, way.
This is episode number 2, chapter
Chapter 4, Loco.
A huevo loco, no my man. Ubíquense, culeros. But anyways, man, thank you guys for being with us tonight. It's
Hell yeah.
going to be a very good show. Just because I think the way things are going on,
Nom nom.
going on like in the fucking world, dog, and everybody like in like in their lives, you know, it's about like always deflecting. You don't want to really get into things that you don't want to talk about or you don't want to have consequences about. But that's what we're gonna talk about today. We're gonna break it down because everybody's
I'll
doing
break it down.
Let's go, baby. But nonetheless,
Yes, talk about. ¿Qué ole, carnal?
¿Qué ole, carnal?
Damn, big dog. Esta
I'm on point, big dog.
Esta situación rápido y en putiza, güey.
Hey, wait, it's because when I come through, homie.
Come. All over the place, big dog. Second ritual, que me estoy secando a la verga.
Simón, cabrón.
¿Qué pedos, güey? Oh, no, these are from La, güey.
Hey, caminando y viendo por no ser charco.
Abuelita de Batman.
3, 2, 1.
¡No mames! Saludcita to everybody. Saludcita.
We ain't clipping. That's a cold beer.
Yeah, we was. Sure was, big dog.
Hopefully everybody's enjoying a cold beer because it is Sunday, you know.
Yeah, we.
Tomorrow, back to the grind. Grind one.
Grind. But wait, tomorrow's Dr. Martin
that's
Luther
true.
King parking lot. We're here in Pomona, big dog.
That's right, homie.
Yeah, we shout out to Dr. Martin Luther King because he's like,
Yo,
hey,
Luther.
He's like, hey, what's up, big dogs?
Hey, you know what? I don't understand why it's only government
Yeah,
jobs and kids, government institutions that have the fucking day off tomorrow.
that's because everybody's deflecting with the government, big dog.
Hey, that's what we're gonna get into it.
That's what happens, big dog.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody's just kind of like on that. Hey, take it easy. I gotta go to work.
That's right. But what what I was trying to fucking say was was that like
What's up, big dog?
like we take all these fucking other days off for no fucking reason.
Yeah, but you make it sound like it's like the whole year, big dog. It's like
I
fucking
know.
like 2-3
No,
days.
it is. You're right. But what I'm saying is that like this is something that should be celebrated, right? Because you know, this guy fought for fucking human rights. He fought like the civil rights movement and shit. Like he did something like meaningful. You know what I mean? And then we'll have fucking stupid days that I mean, mostly because of the kids, right?
Never. Mames.
Sorry, my bad. But yeah, I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like the kids will have teacher free day.
Oh, that is true.
Parent conference, like dumb
Teacher
shit.
has to clean the closet and shit. Or some bullshit.
You know what I mean? But it's kind of like, dude, this is something meaningful. That I think that's
what's
what
really going on.
that's what we should really set our days off about. You know? Oh, because I was gonna say like, oh, we're taking Christmas off because it's Christmas, or it's like the Santa Claus
Hell
thing.
no.
You know what I mean? like it's just like. It's something that was make believe.
Happy holidays, big dog.
First of all, right? The whole Santa Claus thing is really just like for us to like consume and shit. But anyways, that's another topic. But that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like that's a day that they gave us off. So something make believe. First of all,
Wait, but I thought it was like in general. Well, I don't know that way because I don't remember working around that time. But I remember at school, we would have it off like, hey, it's a 3-day weekend, and
Oh, right, like Good Friday and shit.
no,
Right, they'll give us like a Friday off for like before spring break.
yeah, like you would get like this day off, but I mean, it's never remember for what it is. That's probably the worst part about it.
It's just I think it's just really crazy because they molded this fucking whole society to like work around bullshit, right? Like, okay, when kids have the from school, they have spring break, right? So it's like
Yeah,
a
so you
week
get
or
that
whatever,
week.
and it's like, oh, a huevo, like the parents would have to have a week off, either one of them, or have a vacation because everybody needs a little vacation.
Yeah,
So
well.
that's when everybody's supposed to take it. Like it's just work. It's just it seems
Somehow
like
it's all
it's all
molded together.
it's all interconnected into what the fuck.
Intergalactic.
Yeah, yo, boys.
That's right.
What was he called?
Boys.
Beastie Boys.
Boys. What's up, big dog?
I don't know.
Yo, boy.
I don't know what I was gonna say.
Shout out to
Boys
the
to
Cowboys,
Men.
big doggy. They lost,
Damn.
big dog. Everybody's like, hey, it's this year.
Look, look. I'm not a big football fan. I really don't care who wins who loses.
As long as there's a big Super Bowl party, right? Big
That's
dog?
right. And we get all fucked up.
Yeah.
That's what it's really what about. What about?
What about what? Where? Where?
Look. Fuck.
Yeah,
Fucking yeah. No, go ahead.
Yeah. Hey, take it easy, Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
No way, I heard that supuestamente that fucking that that it was all like planned, no? Like
Planned
con maña.
Planned Parenthood.
Parenthood, give me my milk. Oh no, that's motherhood, right, big dog? I got my 2 gallons here, big.
Yeah.
No mames, fucking.
Here
shout
we
out
go.
to motherhood. Remember they used to give me 4 gallons, big dog. Like, hey, what the fuck am I supposed to do with all this milk?
Right. Yeah, it's true. Like you. I mean, we.
Vroom.
Wouldn't you like share it?
I
So
did.
it
I
was
was
just
gonna
too
win.
much?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with these 4 gallons of these 4 jugs?
Fuck.
I used to be, I can't eat cereal all fucking week.
All I need is 2.
I was just like, where the fuck they get the calculations?
Damn,
in,
dog.
you know?
That comes with everything, man. That's so crazy that you said that.
Yeah, because I remember I'd be like, fuck it. We would go and like, hey, you would give them like your little receipt book, like, hey, here you go.
The little coupons?
Yeah, wait, here you go.
To make you feel poor?
And then they would be like, hey, big dog, why don't you just do them all right now? You could just get all the milks.
Like, fuck you.
Fuck you, big
and
dog.
it sucks because, like, we're so like, wanting free shit. We're like, yeah, fuck it. Give them to me because if not, they expire, right?
Yeah, wait, so I'm just like, and it sucks. I could have given them to Pops because it said motherhood in the fucking front with the milk. So it's not like Pops are like, $2.99, you know?
Right, of course. Yeah. So, this was now I remember my train of thought.
Remember
The 5th of November. Anyways, so
so big.
like we were talking about how the Cowboys lost today, right? And it's like we're gonna see it tomorrow, where the Cowboy fans are burning the flags and they're throwing the jerseys away and this and that. That's the whole thing, dude. Like that's just all part of the fucking show, dog. We love the Clippers. I love the Clippers, right?
Yeah,
And we've always known that they flop.
Yeah, all the time we so.
But like I'm not gonna burn my jersey or
burn one.
my T-shirt that I have of them. Is just like, dude, you're taking that shit a little too seriously, dog. It's just something for you to make your life comfortable while you're trapped in that box of thought, dog. You know what I mean? Like that's just crazy that people.
I just
do that
think
shit.
it's just another way to get out of the cut.
Damn.
9.5. Just get out of the norm way. Like they do all that bullshit for you. Like, hey, let's fucking bring the National Football League, you know?
Yeah.
And then this year, way and it's so stupid, way. So I guess back in the days, way when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. They used to show the football games on regular TV.
Yeah, it's all profit now, dog.
Nah, way big dog. So this year, way. So I guess the biggest game was the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dolphins, way. You know, it was like the biggest game. Big. And for whatever odd reason, way, they were like, for the first time ever, you could watch it on Peacock. Don't forget to subscribe to watch the game. And everybody's like, what the fuck? Like, I already pay NFL Red Zone and all this bullshit. Do you know how much that shit is with the NFL pass? It doesn't beat you, by the way. It's like
hundreds of dollars, no?
$300 to $400.
Hey, like, you know, like people aren't
Put it on
fucking
the credit
struggling.
card,
People
big
aren't
dog.
struggling as it is.
I
you
got
know?
all those milks from motherhood.
I saved up.
No mames.
This is true, man. I mean, it's just fucking crazy, man.
Just
Fuck that. Hey, wait. You
What's
can't
up,
be doing that, big dog. I forget
Wait,
what I was
just
gonna
fucking
say.
go like this, big dog, because I'm tired of going up and up. Just go like this all the way, and then bring it down. That's no mames.
Mine's defected, homie.
Defectivo.
Anyways, no. See, I
Da, 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 da.
fucking forget what the fuck I was gonna say, dog. You can't. We gotta have some formality here.
Yo,
big
rewind
dog.
the tape. Somebody in the comments say what the fuck we said.
Hey,
Look at this. See.
never mind what we said, man.
That's right, eh?
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah,
truth be told, it's just like
just another day, wait,
maybe,
tomorrow.
yeah, dude. I mean, mames.
Hey, what the fuck, wait, today I'm pale, big dog, and you're like fucking nice and red, big dog.
Well, that's
Big red.
Oh,
The gun, big dog. Think it is.
fuck you.
It is
Sponsored to you by
Wrigley.
Hey, well, you're making me fucking laugh, motherfucker.
I'm fucking Jello, way. What the fuck?
Well, you have
hey?
that fucking the spotlight over there, big dog.
That's right.
Where's
eh?
my light? Where's my light?
Right there, big dog.
Oh,
I don't know, wait, what the fuck, but
let me get some oxygen.
I'm the mamis.
Maybe it's that way.
I don't know what it is, big dog. For real.
But anyways, man, yeah, I mean, look, there's always deflections to everything, right? Like today there was a good example of the fucking homie Evid, you know, and I just
Yeah,
I like just to talk to the homies, you know, and because I know he was really passionate about the Dolphins.
Yeah,
and I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I was like, yeah, what's up, dog? What happened with the fucking Dolphins? Like, let's not talk about it.
They
You know
can't
what I mean?
swim in the ice. Yeah, think it is.
You know what I mean? He was like, let's not talk about it. It's just like, dude, I think that's what we should do is talk about it because, you know, like, say how you fucking feel. You know, if you're fucking
It's not like
pissed
they're
off-
gonna win,
Yeah.
but it's not like, hey, let's go back and change the score there.
Yeah.
Big.
Like, it's just like,
He's like that. No
hey, well,
matter.
you gotta have these conversations, man. It's okay.
Let
Like,
it out, big dog.
it's just- you know what I mean? This is what it comes down to, Doc. He didn't want to talk about it because he was so pissed off in his mind. At least this is what I took from it.
Yeah,
like, he
man.
was so pissed off in his mind that
I'm gonna choke my dolphin when I get home. Fuck that motherfucker.
but like
Mom! No, hey, what the fuck, man?
it's a baby one there? What the
He's
fuck?
not like, fuck the Dolphins, big dog. I don't want to talk about it because I'm going to fucking choke that motherfucker when I get home.
Come on, way, yeah, fuck, dude.
That's what I thought, big
So it's kind of
dog.
like, it's because
But-
society, we're so used to like clowning, right? So because, okay, like let's just say the Chiefs, right? If you're a Chiefs fan, you're gonna get shit, right? And they're gonna throw it at your face. Oh, they fucking couldn't beat the Chiefs. You know, I think they've won the Super Bowl 2 times in a row right now, or 3 times. I don't fucking know. I don't keep track of that shit.
Damn, big dog, you ready to give him more championship.
You know what I mean? Whatever the fucking case might be.
Championship.
But I think it's just like it's because we're like, I mean, yeah, you could say like you're hardened by society, right? Because they're gonna talk shit to you. It's gonna make you feel bad, and you got to take all those feelings and just be like, even though you're really passionate about it, you're hurt because you're pissed off. So that's an emotion and shit, right?
But the thing is, wait,
so you can't suppress emotions. That's what I'm saying.
I just think, wait, it just goes back to people, way, like, because not everybody's like that. I mean, I'm not like that way. I'm not gonna be like,
I'm not like that.
That's right, hey. Like, I'm not gonna be like, because I guess Real Madrid won today, no, and it's not like I'm gonna be like, fuck Barcelona or whatever, or go talk shit to people and all that stuff, way. But I mean,
from Barcelona, right? Because
I
think this is the first time in history where they were scored a hat trick on.
Yeah, we were something like
trick
that.
hat.
Trick one.
Someone was tricking it there outside the stadium. I'm not gonna say who, because I don't want to get in trouble. I ain't gonna cat with you up in this bitch. You know,
that's right.
I keep shit to myself. I'm from the hood, dog.
I'm not gonna be canceled.
Snitches get stitches. That's all I'm saying. I'm just kidding.
Bring me the fucking the needle and the thread, big dog. But it's just, you know, the way the way that people take it away. But you got to think about it. Everett's like that too. He'll like talk nonsense to people like, hey, you know, what happened to, or whatever, you know, I guess today, you know, shout out to Coach David, you know, he went to go play, and I guess he did the slip and slide. You know?
They broke his ankles.
Yeah, they broke his ankles. So, good night.
Allegedly, whatever.
And then, you know, at the end of the game, I think some of the guys are like, hey, what happened, big dog? I saw that you fucking fell and all this shit. And it's just kind of like, I mean, it happened, whatever, you know, not necessary to say what the fuck happened. But
yeah,
but it's just, you kind of like don't want to talk about it because you know that you would say, I guess, the stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
Like you would do burla back.
Yeah. Like some people.
No
mames. Hey, well, you gotta be sick, big dog.
Saw that voodoo up in this bitch. I got you voodoo here. The mames.
Fuck. See, you can't do that shit. Way. I mean, you gotta call me out for my voice cracking, because. But like you should have let me talk, big dog.
That's right, big dog. I should have saved you. How you're like, hey, big dog, I got the carpet here.
Oh, so that's what I was gonna say. Was cuando, like, you know, when people cuando se lleva la gente, you know, son bien burlones, you know, so it's like, oh, I have that thick skin and shit.
I got that dolphin skin.
No mames. And it's
going fucking petting the dolphin, big dog. I don't want to talk about it, big dog.
I think it's just how like shit has fucking happened, big dog.
I'm gonna post it tonight. Fuck that dolphin.
It's just because it's kind of like it's kind of like an ego race, right? Because the Chiefs are up on top, like they're the team to beat, right? And so like everybody has these fucking expectations of their favorite team, and at the end it's just like, well, someone's gonna fucking lose, dog. Is it gonna be your team? Unfortunately, yes, it is, and that's all right, man. Life is cool.
Take the L.
Take the L, dog. That's all it is. Tomorrow's another day.
That's right, eh?
But like, it's just like that whole thing about today's topic is just like deflecting. Like, hey, dog. But it is because of,
we always take the L way when it comes to the gamer.
Right, but like it's like
take a knee.
You don't wanna feel embarrassed. You don't wanna accept. You know, you're still processing shit, so you don't want to fucking get into it, right?
And that's true too. Way, like how you're saying, like everybody deflects the situation. Way, like like you're not gonna change, you know, people who vote for Sleepy Joe, or you're not gonna change the minds of people who are voting for pinche pelos de lote. Like, it doesn't matter. Way, like everybody's has their agenda. Way, like maybe. Like
everybody's mind's already set, man.
Yeah, well, like, it doesn't matter
because it's programmed. You know, I think that's what it really is. It's just it's like we're programmed because of the shit you hear, the rhetoric that you hear, the fantasy of that feeling of being a part of like a nation, you know, of a team, you know, be the Steelers, be the Cowboys. It's just like that whole thing of belonging to like something that's cool because you know you're from there. You know, you love them since you were kids. Like I think it's just all programmed and nobody really just wants to like at least accept that. You know, it's such a fucking sensitive topic because that's what it really is. You know, it's kind of like when people. Like right now that it's the football, it's almost going to play. I was like, there's people that talk about wrestling in that matter, man. You know, where there's like, no, man, it's gonna be there's this, it's WrestleMania. Or it's this fucking thing where it's like everything, like everybody's into their own little fucking whole fantasy of being a part of something, what they like and shit, you know?
Cheers, big dog.
But I think that's where we come into place, man. You know, our fucking podcast, it's about...
open up the conversation.
Damn, I could have said it better, baby.
That's right.
Yo, Kelly.
I know. What's up with Kelly, big dog? Like, you know, we started our podcast, you know, we did a shout out to Kelly because Kelly was hiding in the closet.
And by Kelly, we mean R.
Kelly, pissing all over the goddamn place.
we still haven't gotten an email from him.
Yeah,
but you know we reached out to him like, hey dog,
hey,
what's up, man? You doing good in there? Are you clapping the name of love or clapping your cheeks? Damn,
that's right, big dog. He's fucking lifting, fucking hardcore, big dog. Lifting and getting lifted.
How does you know?
He's doing the work. What's up, big? Did you say Enron? Or like, yeah.
What you do? Come on,
It's all like, I do the lifting, and I have somebody lift me up.
Clapping the name of love.
I
don't know. That's crazy, dog. I don't know why we brought that up.
That's right.
The reason being is because to R. Kelly's people, let us know, man. We'll give him an interview behind bars and shit.
That's right.
We just want to know how he's doing.
Wait, didn't he do like an interview? He's like, can't take this no more, man.
Oh, like, we're like, what?
Damn.
And that was with that chick, Gail. I don't know her last name, but she'd be doing the Oprah thing, dog. You know what I mean? Like Oprah.
With the glasses?
Not the glasses and just bullshitting people, man.
The Harry Potters. Remember when fucking pinche Oprah way did the Harry Potters way with Prince William and Kate. Dumb lady.
Whatever the fucking case might be. I don't remember. But yeah, I mean, like, look at what happened there, right? With what's coming out about Oprah, too.
Well, what happened?
Oprah just uses...
social media and all that shit.
I'm gonna fucking tell you, big dog.
Taking too long, big dog.
Like Oprah uses the suffering of people to enrich herself because she. Oh, okay. You know what? Come. Come to my show, and then I'm gonna tell your story, and I'm gonna pay you. Well. She gets paid fucking billions of dollars. I mean, she's a billionaire, but, you know, she'll fucking just, like, use people when they're suffering. So, I mean, that's only normal. You know that people are like, wait. People just started fucking, like, knowing or
no.
Or taking the truth, dog. No, like people notice, like, oh, okay, like
fuck this bitch.
She's getting rich off of people suffering, you know. So she'll interview them, and you know, when there's a case where there's like something that everybody's into because like the murder was a pregnant woman, or you know, some
murder
shit like
was the case that they gave me. Murder,
man.
Big dog.
We got the choir right here, or what, big dog?
Yeah, the dog's big dog in the background. Roof, roof.
So now into us.
Samoan, what's up, big dog?
The reason I deflect a lot, right? Because I've noticed that I deflect a lot because I'm fucking flawed, dog. I already know how the fuck I am, right? And I don't need someone fucking fortifying
Fucking.
what my feelings because I already know that about myself, you know. So I don't want to like be felt like guilt tripped about how I am,
That's right.
right? So like I think that's how why everybody doesn't really want to fucking look at their own flaws and be like, hey, you know, like, if do you want to change your flaws or is it just how you are? Do you feel sorry because of the things you did? I mean, all these things I'm like continuously like trying to process because I'm in that moment in my life where I'm trying to be the best version of myself and shit, and then I catch myself like doing shit like that where it's like,
Like, what's up, big
I
dog?
don't want to hear about my problems about with myself. You know, I'll be told like, oh, you know, why are you always fucking mad? Or people tell me, and this is just this is everybody, where they tell me like I look like I'm fucking pissed off, right? And like I take into account like, well, okay, well, should I go back and like try to figure out the traumas because when we were kids, like all the shit that we went through, or is it something that like I just kind of picked up along the way, you know, by default, right? Because like you're living life and you hear all these fucking crazy things and you try to like you hear it, but then at the same time too, you won't process it and you won't like accept it. But it's like crazy, right? Like to hear like about shit going around the world, right? Like people being dehumanized of their existence. You know, there's people fucking that are dying because they don't have enough food, they don't have enough water, right? It's just like all something that you could either like process it or you don't.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I don't know. It's just kind of like a like you hear about shit, but you don't really want to fucking face it and be like, okay, these are the real problems that you have with yourself, or this is what the world really has, and this is what we're fucking dealing with. Everybody's just too comfortable and they don't want to face reality, and nobody wants to face consequences because it's fucked up. You know, you don't want to hear about who you hurt, how you hurt them, and why you did it.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, you're yourself. You know, and did I fuck up? Maybe, but was I being myself? Yes, I was in the moment, right?
That's right.
Shit.
Shit. You don't know my life. Yeah, I mean, that's true. And at the end of the day, like how you say, and you always, tell everybody when we go out with the guys and when it's the safe zone, y todo el pinche pedo. At the end of the day, we're here in limited time, way, and it's just kind of like you have to just enjoy yourself to the fullest and just enjoy what you like to do, y todo el pinche pedo, way. Like, I mean, there's no capacity of what you can learn or what you can do, y todo el pinche pedo, way. The human mind and the human body
that's capable of extraordinary things
when it's put into, what did you say, with stress or what's that?
Something like endurance or
I know, big dog. I thought you were gonna fucking carry me all the way to the finish line.
Damn.
Look at this.
No, but yeah, I mean, I'm like, so now we look at. I mean, is there anything about yourself that you want to talk about? Because I just fucking put my heart on the fucking line, big dog.
That's right, eh? Well, for me, it's just mainly like, I just, what is it called? I really, just kind of fucking, if, I don't know, like, if it's just
weird. Okay. Let me tell you, like, an example, and I want you to reply to it, right? So, like, let's just say, like, how you are, right? And how, like, our cousin Junior is, because you guys are the eldest of the family.
That's right.
Yeah. So, are you that way because it was by default, right? Because of how you were treated, because you guys are the oldest of the family, or is it something else that you never talked about? You know what I mean? Like, it was. Like, you were just hardened way because that's the only fucking way you knew how to fucking
be and shit.
Yeah, like you had no choice.
It is, way. I just think that it's just, you were kind of like put in the line way, I guess, because
you got the shit end of the fucking stick because it was the start of the stick.
Yeah, way. So it's kind of like you were the guinea pig of what's gonna happen or whatever,
how it plays out.
Yeah, way. And it just seems like as time progressed and more kids came to the equation, they start to realize, okay, well, we're not going to do this with this one, and we're not going to do this with the other one. and then we're not gonna do whatever in this. And I noticed that like when it came to our last sibling, and I don't want to say his name because I don't want him to cancel our subscription to Gule Carnal. But it just seems like they like cater to him to all his stuff that
Oh, for sure.
like whatever it is that he wants to do, like it's never wrong.
Yeah, it was never wrong. But with us, we weren't doing shit wrong, but then we were fucking treated like we did something wrong.
Hypnotized.
Damn, hey,
but
you're like you're having one of those flashbacks.
I was like,
No madre.
yeah,
No,
güey, no,
ma.
güey, it was
¿Cómo le
pretty.
decíamos, güey?
No,
Ma, no, ma.
Igual les voy a dar 7, cabrón. Porque voy a ir al pinche casino al rato.
Like, that's just crazy. Like, that was our reality, man. There was no if, buts, or anything about it. Like, that was.
If it was not gonna be that night, it was gonna be the next day or whenever she felt like. ¿Te acuerdas cuando? No mames, like, qué pedo. I thought you forgot, big dog.
Anyway, the most fucked up way is like. Cuando nos decía, güey, ¿cuántos dije que te iba a dar?
Debe sacar la pinche calculadora.
And we're like, 5.
3.
7.
7,
Like,
¿para qué
fuck.
echando mentiras? Te voy a dar ahora 10, cabrón, por pinche mentiroso.
You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
No mames.
That was reality, and I'm sure a lot of you guys a lot of people, that's their reality. That's just how we live. That was the old school traditional Mexican way of being brought up and shit, you know?
But you know what's the crazy part with like some of the people we like Peeper Piper, they're still like, but it's me madre, and this and that. Hell no, not me. Like I'm just like, I'll do what you have to do because it's part of the whole ritual way. But I would like, it sucks me because I talk to David sometimes. Shout out to David, the coach, and he's always like, nah, well, you have to fucking finance meet and all this bullshit, and you have to change and all that stuff. But now it's just. And it sucks me because at the end of the day, I'm just like cold-hearted as fuck. And you seen it, remember when we were at my mom's, what happened? Remember Dylan dropped something, and I'm like, hey, what the? Yeah. What did you do or something?
He just dropped a spoon.
Yeah, we're like, hey, what the? Like, it's just, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, so.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, look, dude, it's kind of like you're molded as a society, you're molded as an individual by what we're taught, what we learn from our elders or our parents or whatever the fuck. And now that we're like grown up, so like we have our beliefs and stuff, and then you hear about the shit that's going on in the world, and it's just kind of like you have so much to deal with that you could just kind of naturally deflect. Like, I heard about it, that's fucked up, but you know what? Life keeps going, man. We still gotta fucking work. I'm still happy in my situation. I have loving kids. I have a loving wife. Whatever the fucking case might be, like, we really can't do shit about it. I think that's the sad part, just.
But you know what? I think it all goes back to layers, big dog. I think it just goes back to layers, like layers of
trauma. And shit?
No, layers of society, like like at my job, for instance, there's like, they have like the fucking the tree, the tree of.
They still have it up and shit, or what?
No, they have a tree, like of like where you're at, like here, you belong to this person, and then this person belong, like like the fucking tree of your life.
But look, that's how we were taught. Remember the stars on the fucking on the paper. Like, you remember, like, you had so many stars. The more stars you had, the better you are. The better of a fucking kid or a student you were. That's just all mind fuckery, man. That's crazy.
What I'm trying to say, is that
I'm not gonna be the owner. I ain't shit, homie.
Nah, big dog. No way. Here's what's mind blowing. what's mind-blowing way is that the higher you go way, the less the people do way. It's all about knowing who you know and who to talk to, and that's what it is way. The people in the bottom way, we're working our asses off way. We're the ones getting, shit, we got fucking $3 million. Where did it go? And you're trying to figure out where. Trying to figure it out. Y todo el pinche pedo. Fucking up at 10 o'clock because you're trying to figure out qué pedos y todo el pedo. And then at the end of the day, all that hard work, somebody's is going to be like, well, it turns out that it was an accident. And, you know, and it's crazy, way, because, like, once you go to that layer, way, it's just kind of like you go to the next one and you're thinking, like, oh, shit, am I supposed to work harder? Or am I supposed to do this? Like you kind of get lost, way, like, once you go up the chains, way. Like,
what's the new thing to worry about, maybe?
Yeah, well, like, yeah, way, because you kind of bring, like, the stuff that you know from your past, way, like.
Traumas.
That's right. Like, you just.
That ain't your fault. Let it go.
That's right. I ain't following back mom on Instagram. Mom is.
Or the 3 or 4 Facebook accounts she has.
I know. I don't even know which one she is. Big dog. so many.
Yes, but.
Somebody hijacked her account for ransom.
But that's the thing, way. It's just kind of like, what the fuck? What is it that we're fucking doing it?
It's just crazy. What I was trying to say, it's crazy because
doing it.
I'm doing it well. It's crazy in the sense, way, that because you start thinking like, oh, once I get to the top, I have to work harder, way. No, way. It's at the fucking. You have to work less, way. And it's just crazy, way, because at the end of the day, way, it's just the people that you know, who you know, y todo el pinche pedo, way. That's why it's always good to fucking talk to people on pinche LinkedIn and fucking talk to people at work, and just, even though you don't know them, we just fucking, as long as your voice is heard, somebody is always gonna be like, yeah, there's that guy Albert, or there's that guy Tony that. You know, they're like, like, carnal, maybe we should put them in the fucking or whatever, way. And it's just crazy, way, because, you know, here we are, you know, started at the bottom, you know, fucking here looking up, because that's me, way. Like, right now, that's me in the corner. Mames, with the guitar, big dog. And I'm just fucking looking up at all these fucking people and like, when am I gonna start climbing?
Where's the rope?
Somebody throw me a fucking rope.
You know what I mean? Yeah, dude. I mean, that's just what it is. You know, like, dude, I had like this fucking badass epiphany when you were talking about that shit, like where people at work, you know, like, it's all like by design, way, all that shit, like it's all like embedded into your mind, like. The harder you work, you know, the more successful you're gonna be, and it's just kind of like that comes to fruition. Like no, dude, it's just like it's who you know and how long you fucking known them, and that's cool too, dog. You know, I'm gonna take care of my homies when we're up there and shit, dog. We're gonna forget about you gunners and my homies and shit. Dog. You know what I mean? But like in that sense, way, you know, like it's always like. It's been programmed to like always do better. Like, when's the fucking end game? Like, there's no end game, you know. And then you hear about that the people that have endless money, they're the unhappiest fucking people.
Yeah,
the most people that are successful, like, what are you successful at? Like, cool, but you have so much money, you don't even know what the fuck to do with it. You have so much recognition, you know, that's cool. Like, hey, you know what? Or so much studies in your life. Like, at the end of the day, where do you take that shit? You don't take that shit nowhere, big dog. Fuck that shit.
Man, big dog.
I know. I'm trying to one by one just rewire fucking people's way of fucking thinking.
Piper.
Because it's all programmed and it's hard to deprogram a fucking program, big dog. That's all I'm saying.
You need AI, big dog, in your life.
That's what I'm saying too, way.
It's gonna take over, big dog.
Like, it's already taking over, way.
He'll kill us all. Remember
Look, this is what I was gonna say. I'm sorry for cutting you off because this is the little point that I was gonna say. Like at some point, those fucking rich motherfuckers that run a lot of the fucking multi-million-dollar things, they got tired of fucking signing fucking checks with. So what did they do? They fucking printed or they fucking copied their signature. And now there's no
pocket change.
There's still such thing as checks, right? But for the most part, like everything's digitalized now, right? Like you don't have to get a physical check anymore. Like,
I'm taking it to Happy Market to cash it out.
Charge you like $5-10, but you're gonna get it cash, big.
That's right.
But you know what I mean? Like everything's.
Damn, big.
We're becoming accustomed to the situation, like everything that, like like everything that's fucked up, and it's fucked up. It's fucked up. What you're seeing, what you're hearing about around the world. It's fucked up. But you can't even react to it, dog, because you're so programmed about. Hey, you know what? I got this shit to take care of. I got my kids. I got my job. I got my bills. Like that's all programmed up. But we at least, for the very fucking least, acknowledge that it's fucked up. I think that's where we need to start, because you hear about it, you talk about it, but it's just like it's brushed off. We're more into what the fuck are we talking about today?
Yeah,
football, the fucking entertainment around the fucking world. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, what's the fucking point in that? When in reality, it's the program of our fucking society that fucks everybody up. In my eyes, big dog.
Damn, big dog. That's some fucking. You went fucking ape shit on that motherfucker.
You think so?
That was good, big dog.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's true, Wade. Like it's just kind of like somehow someone, has to make the money, the cheddar, the butter.
That's right.
The Krispy Kreme, the cream pie. It's just, it's the way how the whole.
That is the way it is.
American dream's all about, is how do you take money? But it's crazy, and back to that point when you were saying that, money doesn't buy. They're the most unhappiest people, and I think the reason. ¡No mames, qué pedo!
Hey, what the fuck?
Big dog? I don't think nobody heard it.
We need to have a fart alert, like beep 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 beep. I just farted in the building.
Sorry, big dog. It came out from the back of the burp. Holy shit.
Thank God, man.
Tufalon. But I think the reason they're unhappy is just, fucking people. I need $30 for me, for everybody back home. Leave me, why you not bring me money?
Yeah.
And I could kind of say like that for Pops too, because there was a time Pops was up there fucking big balling and shit, and he had like the fucking packs of fucking dollars y tal pinche pedo, and he had like, I would have to say like, fuck, like he would have like 20-30 friends y tal pinche pedo. Yeah. The fucking parties at the 99 y que la verga.
Yeah.
And then as soon as Pops realized like, hey, que pedo, I'm not gonna fucking buy the beer. Fucking nobody started showing up.
Yeah,
and that sucks because then that's how like who you really are, your friends.
Yeah, I mean, look, if you want to talk about friendship, right? Like, I've noticed that, like, as time has passed
time,
this passes by, man, and my friends, my friend circle has just gotten just smaller, right? Like, who the fuck your true friends are. Like, I hit up my fucking friends just because, hey, what's up, dog? Like, how you doing, man?
Yeah,
like, what are you up to? Like, what's new? Like, anything.
No reply.
It's just like, oh, those are the friends that, like, even if you hit them up, you try to break the ice of just like, being a true friend, and they don't bother to like even hit you up. Then you got to question your friendship, man.
And that's what they say. Like on TikTok, the older you get, your circle of friends start getting smaller and smaller.
Oh, the mamas. If you stop like focusing on yourself, your family, your goals and shit, and then people are like, whoa, what the fuck, dog? Like, why are we gonna change how the fuck we were, Like, that's just crazy, man. Like, it's just all like breaking out of the fucking matrix,
I
you know?
break it down.
You know what I mean? Like, there's people that are comfortable in their own skin, man. I mean, you
Their
can't
own
really
little
fucking,
circle. Todo el pinche
you
pedo.
can't do shit about it, man. You know, like my brother said earlier, man, take the L, you know?
Yeah,
That
it's
friendship,
the knee, güey.
that fucking friendship never was like anything special. So, fuck it. Life goes on, you know. Focus on yourself and what the fuck you love, and that's what I'm working on, dog. You know, and I don't dwell on it and shit. Nobody should dwell on bullshit because if it was fake to begin with, and that's all it was, you know. So fucking life is like a box of chocolates.
Ah, no mames.
I started running Jenny and I never stopped.
Jenny.
Jenny, you know what I mean? Like it's just it's cliche, dog, but it's the fucking truth. Like that's the harsh reality, you know. It's kind of like death, bro. Like people don't cherish the people when they're here, but once they're gone, it's like, oh fuck, that was my family.
Where are you?
You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
like, nah, dude, it's just you gotta fucking be, you gotta be on point all the time. If you're gonna be who you are,
I mean, why
do
do
it
you
and
think
do it
it's
good.
like that way? Like, why do you think it's that way?
What?
Like how you said, like once it's gone, it's like, nah, why? Like why is
It's
it
the-
that we take it for granted? Well, for granted, no. Like it's like I don't know. Like is
I know exactly why.
All right, let's
I
do
know
it.
exactly why because I went through that with myself. You know, when grandma passed away,
Yeah.
our grandma passed away. We called her Yama. I knew I loved her for sure. She was really special to us. We have fond memories of like get-togethers, and she was just always like the one that set the fucking tone for the night and everything.
Set
and that
the bar, big dog, yeah.
And she was frail, but she was fucking powerful, dog. As much as she didn't take care of herself and shit, and she was weak because of her sickness, but when she fucking talked, she knew that you know that's what it was, and I always respected my grandma for that. But like when she died, it was crazy because I didn't like we
didn't hit you.
yeah,
Like,
it didn't hit me for the longest time, but after the fact, like it made me sad because she knew what I liked, and before she died, she invited me over to the house to go spend that time with her. But me being me, like fucking,
Yeah.
I didn't go for whatever the fuck reasons. I didn't go, and so like I think we went through that disbelief when she did actually pass away, where
Yeah.
I felt numb, you know. But there was just one night way after she had passed away. It was maybe like a month to like 3 months, where I was out at the fucking Olive Garden and I just fucking started bawling over my grandma.
Oh, shit.
And that was because I felt guilty because she invited me to something just to spend time with her.
Yeah.
And it was like she gave me a fucking phone call. I talked to my grandma
Damn, and mom.
over the phone, like, hey, come over because I made you what you want to eat, and I know you like it. And I was like, yes, I'll go. And for the dumbest fucking reason, I didn't go. And that guilt came out way after she passed away because we were so numb when she actually did pass away.
Damn.
So I think that's what everybody just kind of feels, you know. You start thinking like I should have because I really did love them. It's just like, nah, dude, like show them now, you know, show them while they're
They're
here,
alive and todo el pedo,
you know.
yeah.
And I know that she knows that like I loved her because I would always give her kisses and on the cheek, and she would be like, oh, es Tony, you know,
Yeah.
¿Quién eres? Remember, she would like touch our faces and shit. I dame un beso, and I would give her a kiss, es Tony. So that being said, doc, like it's fucking crazy for everybody. Everybody has their own situations. How you show your kindness, you show your love to someone. That it comes a long way. Like all these superficial things that are going on in the world, like that's why we deflect, because we have other important things that we really care about. But it's fucked up to hear, and it's fucked up to see. But it's just the way we've been fucking programmed, dog, to where you gotta fucking nitpick the fucking things that actually matter to you.
Yeah, man.
From a haystack way.
Bam! Preach! And, you know, it's crazy way because, you know, I remember a couple stories with grandma, and, you know, towards the end, and it was just kind of like, you know, like how they say you know, you'll be treated the way that you treated your parents or some bullshit like that. And it's crazy because it's the same thing that has happened to like my mom way. Like, you know, I live with like not even 5 minutes away from her.
Oh.
Like, I don't go visit her, and my mom used to live 5 minutes away from grandma, and she wouldn't go visit her and stuff. And it was just sad way. I think she, towards the end, when I think it was just kind of bad for her way, because I remember that there was a couple of times way that I would go drop her off some stuff, you know, because my mom would be like, oh, but go drop off grandma, whatever way. I don't know what the fuck it was. Way. And I would go, and I would drop it off, and I remember she'd be like laying down in the couch.
Drop her off.
No, drop something.
Oh, drop something
food.
off. I was like, drop it off. I thought you
meant out of my car. No. And I would get there way, and I'd be like, your mom, oh, ahí está. ¿Quién eres? And I show it, like, ¿quién eres? So Albert, oh, okay, like,
she was
what
thinking,
the fuck do you want, motherfucker?
Yeah, it was thinking like, oh, I thought it was one of my daughters that care about me.
Yeah, and she'll be like, no, pues, I don't know, mi mamá dijo que le trajera whatever the fuck it was. And then there was like, sometimes I would go and she was fucking crying, and she would be like, nadie me viene a visitar, and this and that, and then fuck, we I didn't even know what the fuck to say, we.
But did it make you feel anything? Like, did you feel bad?
I did feel bad, we, but I was just like, I'm on my own mission. I gotta get the fuck.
Yeah, but at the same time too, you hear about how she was with them.
Yeah, we. So it was just bad, way, because it's like, nadie me viene a visitar, like estoy aquí en sola, no ha comido, whatever, and it was just bad. I was just like, fuck. I'm just like, damn, we. Elevate motherfuckers.
Hey, you're like, I just brought you a bill.
So like, I brought you here. I don't even know what the fuck I took her away. I forgot. I was just like, oh, te traje, I don't know, like some bag. I brought you socks. I don't know what the fuck it was. But it was something stupid. And then it would just be like, damn, like, well, I'm already gotta go do this. I gotta go do that.
Yeah.
And then it was just bad. Like, it was just like you try to get away as fast as you can, you know.
Get away.
Yeah, like it was just kind of like, I'm out.
Yeah, like if it could be like a DoorDash thing, because you know it guilt tripped you, like just knowing that, you know how it was. You know, I think that's what it's guilt. That's what it is. Like that's why if you could drop off that fucking whatever the fuck it is, or you didn't have to deal with how other people are emotionally unstable. You know, like that's not gonna affect you, right? So the less you know, the better.
But think about it,
that's
like,
what it is.
Like sometimes I like ask myself, like, why couldn't mom go take it? You know?
Yeah.
Like it's not like she was, you know, fucking trying to make contact with the aliens with the big ass parabolic on the back, or I don't think she was writing code, you know, or whatever. Or she was making Facebook or whatever at the time at the house. Like, I still... Like, it's funny because, you know, as a kid, you have, like, your own little, you know, things or whatever, your friends, and you have, like, your own little thoughts y todo el pedo. But you never go back and be like, oh, what the fuck? Like, what's really going on, like, behind the scenes?
Yeah, yeah.
And there was a bunch of times where I would... Like, now I ask myself, like, what the fuck? Like, do you remember when mom used to get mad because Michelle would cross the street to go to drink water from the church?
Yeah.
Like, it was like, what the fuck? Where's mom? She's the mom. Like, why do we have to take care of her? Like, you're a little kid. I didn't even, fuck, I think we were just probably like, fat. We're 6. I don't know. We're little kids.
That's crazy because there's like these instances though where I use my kids. I'll be like, hey man, I gotta fucking drop a deuce. Watch your sister real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no,
you know, like shit like that. I don't remember that. You know, or was it like?
No, like we were the fucking like, oh, you guys want to go play outside? Take care of your sister.
Yeah.
And then we wouldn't wait because we're fucking kids. We had the big ass yard and we're fucking running around. Y la niña, ¿dónde está? Fucking screaming and shit. And fucking Michelle be like, Mami, aquí estoy. And fucking across the street. Ay, la niña, ¿dónde está ya? Dude, like, no mames, güey. Like,
that's crazy. I don't remember that shit.
I do it. And it's crazy, güey, because when I had my kids, güey, that was one thing that I was scared of, güey. I'm like, fuck. What about my kids fucking run and fucking I can't control them and they just fucking leave? Like, what am I gonna do? Like, what? Yeah. Like, what if I'm taking care of one and then one fucking takes off?
That's one thing that I know that I'm flawed on. I like when when I've done that to my kids, where when it's just like I'm gonna go to the restroom, watch them, watch them, and they'll be like, okay, and then I'll be like, hey, where's she at? And because they're so into what they're doing too that they forget that they were supposed to watch their.
But
sibling.
I mean, it's like what, like 5-10 minutes tops.
Yeah, but still, like, I notice that I get mad at them for not watching the baby, right, or their sibling.
Yeah.
So and then just like, but they're not grown-ups. They don't know what it's like, what to like live in the real world, So, like, I'm just like, fuck, like I feel like a dick too, because I reacted to the way we saw that shit too, like naturally that shit, it comes out.
Comes naturally.
Loco, ya me sequé y tengo la garganta bien seca la verga, loco. Por favor, te lo suplico, señor.
That's right.
But yeah, man, I mean, it's just fucking crazy. Like, everybody has their own flaws. Everybody's got their own
agenda y todo el pinche pedo.
Perspectives in life, and that's okay, man. Like, you got to make the best out of it. But, you got to call out bullshit when you hear bullshit. You got to be able to, like, say, that's fucked up when it's fucked up. And that's only, like, you being yourself, because you're a human, first of all, Second of all, it's because you care. You care about shit. You care about, surroundings and what you have to hear, because naturally you're a loving person. You have a lot of empathy for anything you fucking see,
Yeah.
If you've grown to hate, which that's what's going on around a lot, it's because you were taught to hate, man. If that shit doesn't come from being natural. Hate doesn't come naturally, just a hate for someone or for a situation or for certain people, that you're taught that shit. So remember to embrace your fucking your
inner self,
your sensitivities, right? Your sensibilities, like it's all something that comes natural, because you're a fucking human, man, and you're caring, and you come from love. You don't come from hate, and even when you hear about like
the mames,
when you hear about like people coming from hate, like they still learn to live life with being like caring and loving, like even though they came from hate, like from something like negative. So you got to take it
easy.
You got to take it as it is, man. Like, make up your own fucking, what
thoughts, ways.
No, make up your own fucking your own outcomes to everything, way. To everybody.
Mames.
Que pedo.
Cheers, big dog.
To everybody, it's different, way, and that's cool. That's the beautiful thing about living. It's feeling these things, and I'll tell you one thing, man. If you weren't able to feel what you're feeling, then, I mean, you failed as a human. Because that's what we do, man. We feel.
But do you think, like, how they always say, like, to go to therapy and all that stuff? Do you think that really works, way, like, in your own way? Because I mean, I've gone to therapy way for my anxiety.
You told me that, yeah.
And it just seems way at the end of the day, because I'm such an overthinker and overthink everything, and sometimes I overthink stuff way that it's just kind of like stupid, But
yeah, but stupid to who, way?
I mean, to me,
exactly. Who's a stupid to?
Step back.
You're judging yourself, and that's the thing about life, man. We're our worst critics. Right? Like, nobody was fucking saying that. You thought that about yourself. Yeah. So all those problems come in within yourself, man. So like everybody's different, man. You need a little push. You need a little encouragement. Maybe a little sanity, right? To like someone that is, let's just say, licensed to fucking talk to people. Everybody's fucking licensed to talk to people. These people just went to school because, they were taught about like how to fucking try to like fix someone according to their own problems or whatever. But everybody's taught to do that. But if you're present in the moment and you hear someone's problems, what your natural reaction is to be like, comfort them.
Yeah.
Say it's gonna be all right, right? Like, I know it's crazy, like, just thinking about these fucking things.
Hell yeah.
But the best thing to fucking do, dog, when you're in those fucking times
is
is when you talk to yourself, man, subconsciously, when you're in your vulnerable fucking state of mind, like talk to yourself, like tell yourself, hey man, you know what? Look at the shit that's going around. Look at everything, my sickness, or my stresses, my worries, my everything, and be like, you're still fucking alive. You're still okay. You're doing
still
fucking.
kicking.
That's because no one fucking reassures us how fucking good we're doing, right?
Yeah.
No one tells us, hey man, you know what? Like tonight. I think that's one thing that I can take away from the Cat Williams special on that podcast, where he says, hey man, by the end of the night, if you're not telling yourself, hey man, you know what? Tonight might be it. I'm not going to fucking wake up tomorrow. Am I good? Like, did I do good in the fucking world? If you don't have those conversations with yourself, like,
forget it.
Yeah, like you're not having those conversations with yourself, not with someone else, not with like your people that understand or that make you feel comfortable. But if you don't have those conversations with yourself, then you're not fucking good in your own head, dog. And I think that's what it really comes down to is talking to yourself. A lot of people go crazy because of that shit. Like, I hear these fucking voices in my head. No, dog, that's you. I mean, yeah, there's the exception, like schizophrenia and shit, but you know what I mean? Like, a lot of the times, that's you talking to yourself, man, when you put yourself down. Like, I'm fucking stupid. Oh, you fucked up. Like, you're judging yourself. You're programming yourself to feel these things. You feel more down, more fucking unsuccessful, like a loser.
That's crazy way how those inner thoughts are you could take a fucking toll.
Fucking A, because I went through that shit, man, where I was fucking tripping balls on myself, man. You know what I mean? And
the mom is fuck. That's crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
we like.
It's crazy. We like. Fuck, we like.
Say it, baby. Say it.
It's just crazy because it just go back to the time. Remember the time when we went to Mexico. Then we went to go to that place with the one with the toros and everything. Remember, I started tripping balls with, and I remember when you saw me like. Hey, what's up, big dog? You okay? I'm like, nah, I'm fucking tripping balls right now.
But I asked you because I know what that's like. When like I know what that looks like. The worry, like like that fucking like, oh shit, okay, let me fucking try to cut that shit off. Yeah. But then you're like, nah, let me go for a walk. You went for a walk.
Yeah,
but did anything happen?
No.
No. Did you think something was gonna happen? Did it feel like it? Absolutely. You know what I mean? Like, that's the crazy part.
I was predicting the future, big
dog. Like that's how powerful the fucking mind is, dog. And that's that's the whole part of like this episode is just kind of like when you fucking deflect, you're deflecting from something that you don't want to fucking hear about. You don't want to like take the fucking loss, take the win about how you really are. Like, you're naturally emboldening yourself, like how you are, like how you're gonna feel in the future, how you're gonna take situations, what you hear, what you make about it. Like, at least if you wanna, get it out and communicate with people that's fucked up or whatever the fucking case might be. Like, it's all embedded way. It's all, like we said, it's all programmed, and that's what's cool about being able to like step back and be like, oh, that's all it is. There's nothing more, nothing less, guys. If you don't fucking like it, you don't believe it, like, that's cool, man. Like, we're not here to hate on you because we're not haters, homie.
That's right.
We only tell the truth here, and the truth is always up for debate, and that's what we're doing. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, so debate with yourself, dog, in your own mind. But other than that, don't fucking forget to like subscribe,
big
follow us, dog. Tell someone that, hey, you know what? You should hear their fucking podcast is they're fucking cool, and they're just speaking fucking truth to power and power to the fucking truth, dog. That's all we have. That's all we always want to like go by. We're not here to fucking play characters and shit. We'll be ourselves, dog.
Devil's advocate.
Hey, like we said, dog, we fucking attack our fucking own flaws and we talk shit about ourselves. But like, I'm not gonna fucking say I'm perfect, baby, because I'm nowhere near. But that's like
only Jesus is perfect.
And he came back after 3 days. How? I don't know. But he's back.
He's back and he's not back.
I have to say simultaneously. That's because listen, guys. We're living simultaneously in the past, the present, and the future. Because nothing else matters, man. We're here now. That's all that matters, right? So
hell yeah.
That's just how we move forward, man. And it's a new year. Even though, dog, check this out. Even though the year has started fucked up with the shit you hear, right? Like the fucked up shit. Think about it. The fucked up shit you've heard. people that you care about, or not care about, but people that you like look up to or enjoy or follow or whatever the fuck. It comes out like it's a dark fucking world, right? Yeah. There's earthquakes, there's natural disasters, there's powerful people that are fucking people over, and it's only like the 14th day of the year, dog. And
That's right.
And we've already heard so much fucked up shit. So how do we go forward? Is being positive, being yourself, opening conversations about real fucking shit, not bullshit.
Yeah.
You know? And hopefully, that's what we take away from today's episode, big dog. What do you think?
That's right, and that was fucking great, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's podcast that we finally did on time, big dog. We did 8 o'clock today, and that's something that we want to shoot for.
Yeah,
because we think a lot of people, a lot of people are just kicking back before they gotta go and fucking start working and shit. And here we are, giving you guys 1 hour of what we think and our thoughts and everything, and thank you guys for. What are we, 4 years that are we?
4 years.
4 years, big.
4 years and gone, baby. We love it. We love it.
Hell yeah.
We can speak, and speaking is putting out that fucking that energy of like realness,
Hell
like,
yeah.
Like real vibrations, dog. Good vibrations. That's all we're gonna try to do, and especially for 2024, man. So let's go.
Hell yeah.
Pero, do you want to do Spanish time? We're going to do Spanish time. Let's go.
You want to do Spanish time? We're already 1 hour and 6 minutes. We'll do a quick one.
All
right, so.
But anyways, yeah, we'll do Spanish time next time.
Hell yeah.
Pero, thank you guys for joining us today.
Hell yeah.
Toda la raza. Sorry for you, pero este año no vamos a ir. Los queremos mucho. Los vemos para el año siguiente.
A huevo.
Pero con todo este pedo que está pasando en el mundo y el drama y todo el pedo, no hay preocupación. La vida sigue y la batalla sigue.
A huevo.
Con eso,
quiero decir a todos, buenas noches.